Hey there, homeowners. I am coming to you today with a really big announcement. I've kind of taken a back seat to producing content for the last few months because I've been working on a really big project. I left the radio station when I was doing empowered homeowner episodes at the local Philadelphia radio station. And I'm still going to do some of those. We're going to be doing them over Zoom, so I'll be sharing great content from other professionals. But I took a back seat because I am launching a product line. I am launching a product line of DIY gear for homeowners, specifically for female homeowners. But I promise you the guys are going to like the stuff too. But ladies, I'm developing a product line called Handy HIPSTER. It is a line of gear that is going to help you get things done, do it with confidence, and feel badass while you're doing it. We're talking about products that are going to help you get things done quicker, faster, safer, and more confidently. And the first thing that we are launching is called the Handy HIPSTER Do-It-All Tool Apron. I have spent years doing projects and frustrated because I was wearing yoga pants because it's comfortable, right? More comfortable than jeans. But what do you do with your stuff? Where do you put things? You don't have enough pockets. So I have spent the last 6 months developing a tool belt, tool apron that is comfortable, that is stylish, that is workable, that has all of the right pockets in the right place for you to get your stuff done. Now, this isn't just for you DIYers and homeowners. This is also for crafters, gardeners, professional organizers, anyone who has a lot of gear that they need to work with and is tired of misplacing things, setting them down, not having the right pocket to put things in. So this is about being efficient, organized, calm because you have your gear, and also looking good and feeling badass while you're getting that project done. So let me show you one of the early steps in our project. So before I even dove into this, I came up with a template. So I developed some ideas, and our first idea, I say for ours because there were a number of people that were helping me through this. I had test models and I was working with a fellow seamstress and all of these things. Very grateful that I have sewing skills because I was able to get this done on my own. So this was our first idea. It was a full bib apron and it has all these pockets, and I worked to specify everything. I made 13 samples of my own, and then we realized that the cost to produce these was just going to be too high. It was too much fabric. It was too many buckles and straps and things. So I needed to streamline my apron. So let me show you. This was one of those first prototypes that I was just playing with. So our apron is made of denim. It is made of denim because it's durable and it's stiff. And I should say stiff enough to hold up to your tools, but soft enough to flex and move with you. Because that was one of my chief complaints with the other tool belts or aprons that were on the market is they're stiff, they're ugly, they're uncomfortable. So this is durable yet comfortable. And of course, denim, everybody loves their denim. So whether you're a girly girl or you're a tomboy, it's denim, okay? Now, of course, I have to have a little bit of Hip Chicks red. So we realized this red was too bright, so we chose a different one. But this was our first prototype. And it has evolved numerous times over as I have made multiple versions of it to bring us to our final version. As we speak, my do-it-all apron is being manufactured. But here's the important part. This do-it-all apron is being made in the US. It's being made in Colorado. It is being made at a facility that has 100% female employees except for the owner. So Jonathan is the owner and everyone else that works at his company are female. So every one of these do-it-all aprons are being made by a woman for women. And when you buy one, you're keeping women employed. So I am beyond excited that I was able to find a manufacturer that could do this and do it with a female team. So here is the do-it-all apron. They're going to be available mid-July for sale. I am offering a pre-sale discount for those who want to follow along. So if you want to follow along, click on the link. It's going to take you to my insider group, and you'll get all of the details about what's been going on behind the scenes with this apron. But here is a sneak peek And this is one of the samples that the company made me. We've made a couple other tweaks since this, but here it is. So here's my apron. It is, again, denim, durable, stylish, comfortable, with a adjustable waist buckle. It has 15 pockets, but some of my favorite things that I designed on here is this. So first off, we have, of course, a hammer loop. We have short pockets, tall pockets. We have reinforced stitching for a sharps pocket. I built in a glove clip or a rag clip. So if you're working with gloves and you take them off and you set them down and you're spending 10 minutes walking around because where did my gloves go? So here is a clip built in that you can hang your glove, your rag, whatever. We have a valuables pocket. So if you're outside in the garden and you realize I left my jewelry on, I have my earbuds, I have cash or my credit card, and I want to run to the store for more gear. You have a little valuables pocket with a Velcro tab so you don't lose things. We've got a spot for your Sharpie, your pencil, your cell phone, and don't worry, girls, I even got a spot for you to keep your favorite chapstick or lipstick. Then over here, we have a tape loop. Because if you're ever working with a roll of tape, again, you set things down and you're wasting time. So here you can put painter's tape, masking tape. Here I have electrical tape. Whatever you need. Could also be twine or ribbon, so that anything that you need at your fingertips is there. And my favorite part of this entire tool apron is this. And it is the magnetic magic pocket. So what I have done is I've designed a pocket that has a magnet on the outside. So when you're working and you've got your hardware, screws, nails, even drill bits, you can attach it to the outside of this pocket. But the magnet also works on the inside. So the magnet is in the outer layer of that pocket, not at the back. So then you can turn this over and you're not going to lose any of your hardware. So no more dropping your screws into the heating duct vent on the floor because you're up on that ladder. This is designed to keep you organized, to keep you confident, and to give you the ability to get up that ladder once because you've got enough pockets and storage for everything you need. So you can get it done. You can get it done quickly, confidently, and safely. So tune in to the link so that you can sign up for my insider group and learn more about this apron and when it goes on sale. And we are about probably 2 weeks out from this going live. Again, made in America, 15 pockets, specialty accents that will make your project doing that much better. Because for me, this is about power. It's about purpose. It's about confidence and making you a badass doer.